Good morning, everybody. This is your girl, Bella J. It is Sunday morning chit chat. And if you want to hear what's on my mind and what we're about to do today, then stay tuned. Yes, I have my kitten ears. I actually twisted my hair back and did the front twist. And my hair has grown so much. I'm keeping it down because my daughter and Tweety are knocked out. They're asleep. And I am in here masterminding something wonderful for today. But let me tell you what happened yesterday on Saturday. So I was supposed to go to this event in Brooklyn called Glam Fest. At first, they didn't say where in Brooklyn it was. I don't remember them saying anything about Brooklyn. I just knew I wanted to go. If it did, it really slipped my mind, or I probably thought it was going to be downtown area, Dumbo, which is really easier to get to. Oh no. It was on Jefferson Street and it was off the L train. So if you're a New Yorker, then you already know that the weekends there's no L train service. And it was replaced by a shuttle bus. But the instructions that were given were just not clear. There was a problem with just about all the train lines that I would normally need to take. And then going to Brooklyn. It's different if you're going into Manhattan, but you're going into Brooklyn. And it just makes everything a tad more challenging, especially the L line. The L line is not quite next to other stations, and it is vital. I really don't understand how this is going to happen when they shut down that service and everybody on that line has to come into the city to work. It really is, for me, a problem. And I'm just thankful I live in the Bronx. That's all I gotta say, because I have the ferry, I have the 6 line, or else fails I can get to the 2 line. And there are buses that go into Manhattan. You have the express buses. So where there's a will, there is truly a way to get to work. So, which I just thought about it right now. Imagine, because of the ferry, if there's no train service, there's no way why I can't get to work if I could take the ferry to work. There's just those moments in time where it happens. It makes you question your sanity. But for the most part, I didn't go to Glam Fest yesterday, so I stood home. I listened to myself and I said, you know what? I would have to leave over 3 hours early. I would have to get ready too early, leave 3 hours early just to give myself time to travel. And the event was from 2:30 to 8, 2 to 8:30, 2 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Also, Ipsy had their event, Generation Beauty, this weekend. And I was just like, no, I'm not going nowhere. So I woke up at 6 in the morning because I was thinking about this. I was in the laundry. I did my laundry. I had to clean my sheets. If you follow me on my Facebook like page, then you saw my bed is stained. I posted a video of Prince playing hide and seek underneath my pillows. I've never seen a cat do that. And then there were stains on them. I'm not gonna hide this. I have 2 cats, and if you have a cat, then you know giving them the wrong food or them ingesting something they shouldn't have been touching can cause them really harm and cause them to throw up. And Juji tends to throw up a lot more now. She's older, and I just realized she didn't drink her water, which is not a good sign. She has her hard food and her soft food, but that particular food, I forgot what it was. I took it back. I said, no, this is making the cats throw up. So it was a wellness or something. And it was another food that wasn't coconut infused. If it was coconut infused, she would have been fine with it, but it wasn't, so I took it back. So I just give her tikka, mousse, and it's like a pate. It's like having a well pate tuna fish sandwich. You know, when it's no chunky, it's nice and smooth. It's kind of like that. So she has the tikka, and then she has her Hill Science, as well as her Hill Science hard food. And then I do buy them greenies for their snacks. And bottled water. She is not allowed to drink any tap water. I believe tap water really did her damage. Understand something, ladies. When you have a pet, what you eat, what you drink, you should really monitor your pets. If you don't drink tap water, your pet shouldn't drink tap water. So Juji has a very hypersensitive stomach, and she is an elder cat. She is 14 years old, which in cat years is over 65. So that's Tweety. She's awake now. She's about to get ready to go to work. So I basically stood home. I got my sheets clean. I cleaned the towels. I needed socks. It is nippy now, and I didn't have no more socks to wear, so I needed socks. I needed some shirts clean. It wasn't really a lot to do. And then I tried to clean up in here because Lorraine said, organize, Bella. So I started. I still don't know where that ID card. It can't be in here. It has to be out there somewhere in the living room. I honestly don't know. So I started going into my closet and getting a new bag to shred. I threw away one bag of garbage. I did the litter box. I was just so busy yesterday, and I'm glad I stayed home. I did, however, wanted to sew, and I was like, no. Relax, Bella. Take a chill. And that's what I did. I really relaxed, listening to self-help again, motivationals. I don't know how to explain it. Just being on my own. That's it. And just being in my zone. And that was key. However, I did find this. And I want to sew tonight, so I want to know, would you like to work with me and put a zipper in together? I think we could do this. Why not? So I'm going to get a piece of fabric, and we're going to do this tonight. We're going to install a zipper together. So I just wanted to let y'all know that and say we're going to sew tonight. Yay! I didn't know whether to go live or just film. I'm really considering going live, but that's a little too much. So I'm just going to film it early, and then it's going to go up. So we're going to be sewing a zipper. So you would want a zipper. This is about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about a 6-inch zipper, the most 7 inches. So we need a short zipper like this, and just any random piece of material you have. I even consider trying out, because of Laura Frisch, denim, putting this zipper on denim material. I think we could try that. Let's do that together. So I'm going to come back later on, and we're going to be installing this zipper on a piece of denim fabric and using the 100/16 denim needle. This needle for the sewing denim. I think that is a perfect thing to do later on. I believe it's going to be great, and I think we can do that. Guess what? We got this. I know we could do this. Confidence is key, ladies, and especially as a YouTuber, I'm just trying to be more at peace with myself and embrace doing things on my own and not worrying about encouragement for other people, because at the end of the day, only 2 people showed me what YouTube was about. They showed me the money aspect. They didn't really show the creative side, which I love them both for that. I appreciate that. However, when it comes to the creative aspect, only one person really initiated that, and that was May. Her name is Maybelline May. Whether or not she'll see this, I really don't know, but she was the one that got me into my mood time with the topics, and I will always appreciate her for that. And the day I get syndicated and I go into a talk show and go onto The Real or to The View and bring it to TV, maybe Girl Code, I will definitely hit her up and definitely shout her out big time, or have her on the show for this, because I still have the articles. I have so many mood time articles. I just took a break from it because I needed to do other things, because my channel is not just one thing. I need to have other things to fall back on. You know, some people are good at dishing out the hot topics, but that's a lot. And Some people get finicky and feisty over talking about too much, you know, about fornication and things of that nature. I'm just saying. And yes, I cut off my eyebrows. I took the scissors and went. It's a scissor comb that I got, and I just trimmed them down because it'll force me to put my eyebrows on. We're gonna sew together later on. Yay! So get your stuff together. If you don't want to use denim but you want to use cotton, then get some cotton and your needles. You can use a 90/14, which is perfect, which is an average size needle, and a zipper, and we will do that together later on. So I'm gonna do that. What do I have planned for this week? I need to sew these fabrics that are screaming, sew me. Sew me, Bella. I'm tired of you giving me up for other things. Sew me. You better sew me. Yeah. They're slamming me down, so I have to answer to them. With that being said, I wish you all a best and happy Sunday, a productive day. You know what? A relaxing day. It doesn't have to be productive. Chill out. Relax. It is beautiful here. Well, at least in the city. It is nippy outside. I see the trees moving a bit, but it's so beautiful and sunny. And we have to come back another day because we have to work on my budget and prepare for April, which is 7 months away, for my birthday, because I'm going back to Bermuda. Yes, November I'll be buying my tickets. November I'll be booking the room because we're going to have a night or two at the hotel alongside my vacation. So I want this to be everything and then some. With that being said, many blessings to you all. And we'll be back later on to sew a zipper. Stay tuned for that. What time? What time? How about 7 o'clock on the dot? The video should be up. It'll be up a little before 7 or the latest 7:15. So between 6:30 and 7:15, that video will be up. I'm giving myself that much time. Right now, I have a slight headache. I woke up with a headache. I've already had my coffee and my breakfast. So I'm just waiting for it to hit and Tua leaves. I'm going to take a little nap and get this headache away. Again, between 6:30 and 7:15, that video will be up. So get your goodies ready. Later.